Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. I'm on the road. I'm probably, I don't know, maybe 80 miles from St. Louis, heading to Nashville. But I'm listening to the radio, and I'm scanning all the channels because I'm out in the middle of nowhere. And some guy is on some football team. I don't know what kind of team. I don't know nothing. I normally don't listen to sports channels. And he was saying that he doesn't work. No, it wasn't. The guy he works for, all he wants to do is win football games. That's all he wants to do. He doesn't have the expertise as a medical person would on saying if it's a healthy environment, to play football. And until he gets someone that's medical that says it's okay, then that's when he'll play. But he's not going to play until a medical person says that it's safe to play. And I was thinking, none of that sounded correct. Okay, the first thing is, I think the coach or whoever's in the football thing, their motivation should be winning football games. I mean, you don't want somebody in there that's, they don't, like me, well, I care about winning a football game, so that's what I'm saying. You don't want somebody like that. You want somebody that's really gung-ho about winning football games. Okay, so that I thought was odd. He doesn't realize he should be thinking about winning football games too. That's the best players you're going to have is somebody with the right attitude. The attitude to win football games if you're going to be in sports. And so he doesn't want to have that win football game attitude. But what he wants is, like I say, he wants to be safe. And I'm thinking, I don't think football is all that safe. If it was all that safe, there'd be a lot of people playing football. It's not. You're going to get hurt. I gotta get going here. Yeah, and the next thing, I thought it was so funny that, okay, so and I understand picking and choosing who you want to listen to. And then you make a decision called personal responsibility. So I understand that on the personal responsibility part. I don't see personal responsibility in what he was saying, because now if the only person that knows if it's healthy or not to play football would be a medical person, if that's the case, then I wonder, why do people keep saying racism? Racial. This is a racial problem. And I wonder, how can they say this when how do they have the authority to make a decision to call someone a racist? I don't understand that. But then again, we know it's not a racial thing. A matter of fact, all this is all political. And I think once people understand this political thinking, then they will understand the problems that we have. We have all these problems. Those are not problems. Those are political. So, and because I'm saying they're trying to make everything a problem, and it's a political problem, is what it is. Okay, schools. We're not going to do schools. So then, well, you know what? That's, you know, why? Well, some health people say yes, some say no. So I guess when it comes to listening to the ones that have the authority, that you know, have the, you know, doctor or, you know, whatever kind of thing, I guess they all don't study out of the same thing. They all don't see things the same way, and they don't. Why? Because they take personal responsibility, and that's when they make a statement, they're using their personal responsibility on this. I just want to make sure everybody understands we are taking personal responsibility when we choose to go along with this person or that person. And like I say, that football player doesn't decide he's not going to go along with the football people. He's going to go along with some of these medical people. But anyway, it's just my thoughts. It's Mike. NoStressMike.com.